This show is brought to you by NMDC Group.
The DFM is the top-performing GCC equity market, and the energy world gathers for ADIPEC. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. The Dubai financial market is the top performer among GCC equity markets, rising 24.8% in the year to September, according to Camco Invest. In September alone, the DFM saw a 2% monthly gain, its sixth consecutive monthly rise. Real estate saw the biggest monthly gain, climbing 8.6%, mainly driven by Emaar Properties' 13.9% price gain last month. Saudi followed with gains of 5.5% in the first 9 months of this year, followed by Bahrain with a 2.3% gain. ADIPEC opened its doors today, gathering the global energy industry to advance decarbonizing today's energy system. This year's theme is Decarbonizing Faster Together. ADIPEC features an exhibition program that covers energy-related technology, innovation, collaboration, and digitalization. It's expected to attract more than 160,000 attendees for its biggest edition ever. The event is taking place just 7 weeks before the UAE hosts COP28, providing a platform to convene energy and related industries to align on the lower carbon, high growth future of energy. Saudi has revised down its budget projections and now expects to record a deficit this year, reflecting rising expenditures and falling oil revenue. The kingdom had planned for a surplus of $4.27 billion this year, but now predicts a deficit of $21.86 billion, or 2% of GDP. Saudi's pre-budget statement also shows a deficit of $21.06 billion next year, or 1.9% of GDP. Saudi oil revenue has fallen by 17% this year. Pakistan refiner Synergy Eco has imported the country's first private sector shipment of Russian crude as the cash-strapped nation takes advantage of Moscow's discounts on its oil exports. Synergy Eco operates the largest refinery in Pakistan. Officials say processing the 100,000 metric ton shipment of Urals crude marks an important milestone for the company and for the country as well. Pakistan's first Russian cargo imported by the government arrived in June, and a second government-to-government shipment is under negotiation. Gold extended this morning for the sixth consecutive session to hit a near 7-month low as the dollar stayed strong. Traders are digesting a key U.S. inflation report as they await job market data due this week. Spot gold was down 0.3% this morning to $1,843, its lowest level since March 10th. Last week, bullion posted its biggest weekly decline since June 2021 to end the third quarter 3.7% lower. The dollar, meanwhile, held near a 10-month high. Britain has signed contracts worth $4.8 billion to finance a new phase of its next-gen attack submarine project. The deals involve British companies BAE Systems, Rolls-Royce, and Babcock, and are part of the military alliance between the U.S., Australia, and the U.K. to counter China in the Asia-Pacific region. The deal will see Australia replace its diesel-powered submarines with nuclear-powered ones. The plan involves Australia purchasing U.S. nuclear-powered subs and then building a new model with U.S. and British technology. And Paramount's new kids movie, PAW Patrol 2, The Mighty Movie, was top at the North American box office this weekend, bringing in $23 million. While the PAW Patrol series isn't in the league of the Disney and Pixar, it had a much smaller production budget of just $30 million. In second place was Lionsgate's horror film Saw 5, with $18 million in ticket sales. Not bad for a film made with just $13 million. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
This show is brought to you by NMDC Group.